In this video, look at this. Ethereum is forming an absolutely beautiful ascending triangle. And anyone who has learned technical analysis can see that a breakout is going to happen literally any minute right now. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can put in a trade over on Bybit. And if you still didn't sign up to Bybit, just claim your $1.6 thousand bonus today after clicking this specific link below the video. And Bitcoin had a big dramatic fall down here. We have been consolidating for quite some time now. And the question is, of course, what is going to happen in the next 1 or 2 days here? I'm going to show you what I believe. And if you think that that sounds interesting, then I'll take you to this video. Hello guys and welcome to the moon. My name is Carl and I'm going to bring you this cryptocurrency video. What we can see here is the Ethereum price, and look at this. We're getting closer and closer and closer to a breakout, and the volume is getting lower and lower and lower. This is like the perfect setup for a trade, and I've been saying it for I guess 1 or 2 days now that the breakout is imminent. Well, it is, and it is very, I mean, usually we break out way before the apex like this. So yeah, it's unexpected that we're getting so far into the triangle. I mean, technically we could go all the way into the closest little corner right there, but it's obviously very unlikely. So the breakout is very likely to occur today. And today is Monday, which is perfect. So today, if we get a breakout in Ethereum and in Bitcoin, then we can trust the breakout much more rather than if it happened yesterday during the weekend. So that's great. That's amazing. But I just want to show you here how perfect this looks. Like volume coming down, consolidating like this, beautiful. And at some point we're going to see this huge breakout. And I've shown you before the targets, right? Like this. If we break to the upside, then Ethereum could go all the way up to $4,000, and that would be an absolute incredible trade of almost 40%. So, guys, if you go over to Bybit and take this trade, then that could be absolutely insane. If we break to the downside, we have also a huge trade, of course, down to $1.6 thousand approximately, which would also be approximately 40% trade, right? So prepare for this, guys. I am very, very confident that this is going to happen, most likely today. It's very unlikely that this happens, yeah, any later than today or tomorrow. So big move coming up, guys. And remember that you can trade Ethereum with leverage over on Bybit. So if you take a trade, let's say we break to the upside, 40% move with only 10x leverage is 400% profits, which is of course huge if you guys are trading on Bybit. This is Bitcoin, and yesterday we formed a falling wedge, a small ascending triangle within this bigger triangle. And as I said yesterday, the breakout here is also going to come, I mean, very soon. Look at this. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the triangle, and it's unlikely that we go much further here. I think the breakout could easily happen today, but not more later than maximum like tomorrow. I mean, yeah, it's going to happen very soon. And the question is, of course, are we going to see a leg up like this before we see a breakout like that, or are we going to break down like this? That's a big question. Well, right now, we broke out of this small ascending triangle, this blue triangle, and we came back down again, but I still think that we saw a breakout out of this ascending, and we also saw a breakout out of this falling wedge. We didn't see any big volume though, so it's not like I'm super confident that we're gonna see this move up like this, but we did see a breakout, and I did put in a small long position there. This position, however, is currently down 13% in a loss, but I'm gonna keep it open to see if we might see this little leg to the upside. Whoops. Because I think this could still happen. But if we do reverse back down like this, then obviously I think this trade is dead, and I'm just going to close that. It is, of course, a big risk that we do see the bearish scenario play out. Some people think that Bitcoin can't break down, that we can never go below 30,000. But of course, everything is possible, guys. Everything is possible, especially when we saw Bitcoin go from $10,000 all the way up to $60,000 in no more than, let me see here, let's see the exact amount of days. So from 10,000 down here up to 60K in just 200 days. I mean, that is pretty quick, I must say. So getting a correction of 50 to 60% is extremely healthy. And in fact, that's what I've been telling you this whole time. We were going up here and somewhere along the lines of 37 up towards 40, 50,000, I started to tell you guys that we need a 50 to 60% correction. Otherwise, we are not going to reach $100,000. Well, so far, we have seen a 54% correction. I think this is enough for us to keep going up, but I still think it's possible we could go down further. 60% correction is still very, very possible, down to $25,000, and then we could go up. So I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying it is possible. Some people seem to think that Bitcoin can never go lower. But yeah, just look at this big dump, guys. It happened. And all of us were prepared. Remember, we had that the big head and shoulders. The shoulder, head, and shoulder. I made a few videos telling you guys that if we break the neckline, I'm going to put in a short. Well, I did, and I made money from this, and I saw that thousands of you took this short as well. Obviously, I was still net long if you take into consideration all of my Bitcoin I'm holding long-term on spot. But if you, yeah, I did make a short here. And some people say that, ooh, we never short in the bull market. You should never short Bitcoin in the bull market. Well, all of you guys, you lost out on this huge trade signal, this huge trade opportunity. I think that as a trader, even if you hold Bitcoin, you can still short it. And yeah, never be married to one direction, whether it's up or down. If you see a big bearish pattern with big bearish divergence like we saw here, you can take a short. No worries there. We can make money when it goes up and when it goes down. And guys, do not forget to follow my The Moon group and talk with all the guys in there. We have the biggest Telegram crypto community in the world by far. And look for the verified checkmark, very important. There are many scam groups out there. And also this one, my Moon Alert channel. Also, look for the verified checkmark. This is the biggest crypto alert channel by far. I mean, by far, guys. All the links are down below, but very important. Look for the verified checkmark because there are so many scam and fake groups on Telegram. It's absolutely insane. Many people have been sending me this print screen. This is a fake channel, The Moon Arbitrage. This is scam. And below my video sometimes you can see the ad coming up for The Moon Arbitrage. Scam, fake, guys. The only two groups and channels, this one with the verified checkmark, this one with the verified checkmark. Anything else that you see is a scam. Beware, warning. And speaking of shorting, guys, Bitcoin Census, they had made a very nice article about how to short Bitcoin. I will leave the link down below if you guys want to go and read it. I think it's a great article, very, very simple to understand. And if you want to know more about shorting or longing Bitcoin, you can just watch my Bybit tutorial, my Phoenix tutorial. I go through everything from A to Z, how to do this on these platforms. And if you have never seen that magical video, go and click it right there, right now, and I'll see you guys over there. Bye.